Welcome back to From the Bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and today we're back. We have a Series 2 tin. Just grabbed one for this video. It's not a bad price. They're, I think most, I guess, depends on what your hobby shop charges for them. I think mine had them up for 35 or 40 bucks, whatever it was. And I've always had decent luck with tins. So, thought I'd give it another go for another video. You're looking at, where's the odds on this one? Does it not show? Maybe it's on the back. Anyways, you get, I believe it's 9 packs plus the bonus pack, so it's 10 packs in total. I think it was actually on the sleeve that I threw off. So you get the Peachy Glossy also. That's what came with cars on. I'm making way too much noise by throwing that around. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that one side. And then 4 packs on the other side, along with the Peachy Glossy, not Platinum. Move this in a little bit, get a little closer, and here we go. These aren't usually worth anything, a buck or two. Depends on who you get, I guess. But there we go. We got Nick Robertson. We got Bowen Byram. And we got Connor McMichael. So there we go. We got an Avalanche player and then a Leafs player. But Bowen Byram should be back soon. They lent him down to the Colorado Eagles, so the AHL team. So hopefully he's playing soon. I think he's kind of down there for like a condition stint to kind of see how he makes out. So backdrop of the day is Thomas Chabot. Mr. TD Erlin for the Redwoods / Toronto Rock for the NLL Indoor Lacrosse League. And then we got a Mr. Jack Eichel. That's my newest pickup. You guys would have seen that on Instagram a couple days ago. Pierre Edward Belmar. We got a couple of Avalanche in a row. I got a Sabrin, got an Avalanche, Ian Cole, Stammer with the cup, and a Bo Horvat in the orange. Jordan Stahl, Roman Josi, and a Getsy. So I thought I'd bring out a couple cards that I like. Maybe something to keep an eye out. I think Jack Eichel, and maybe I'll get into this longer in another video. Like I said, if you want to hear more stuff like this, let me know for the channel. But I think Jack Eichel has a good little ways to go for his cards in the future. So Brian Rust, we got our first young gun. It's a Series 2, so we're working for Tim Stutzel, Kirill Kaprizov. Dylan Cousins is still pretty good. Who else is in this? Sorokin's in this. So still lots of good young guns in this one. We got Robbie Fabry. And then our young gun is a center for the Capitals. Not who we're looking for. Brian Pino. There we go. Brian Pino. That is our first young gun. Sorensen and a Capo Caco. Feel bad for anyone that bought his cards on the high. Mr. Capo Caco. He's had a rough go of it. Not sure what his cards go for. I'm sure they're like $5 now, but maybe a little more. But there you go. Brian Pino is our first young gun. He doesn't quite get the honor of dethroning any of the guys in the background, but I just think Jack Eichel, he sells for like 80 to 100 bucks Canadian now in raw form. You know, do I think he's as good as Nathan MacKinnon right now? Probably not. But Nathan MacKinnon's also 400 bucks, right? So you're talking a second overall pick. You know, come back from injury. I think he has the chance to, you know, do pretty good in the future. There we go. We got Morgan Geekie in the Portraits Rookies. Now with Seattle. Sean Curley. Patty Maroon, Nick Paul, and a Jake Virtanen. So, I don't know, just one of those things. I think Vegas, good team. Obviously, this year is kind of weird, but Vegas overall, good team. A lot of fans for that team since they kind of were so good right off the bat. So, if he can turn around, kind of recover from his injury a little bit more, and kind of get back to where he was, he still played pretty well. But if he can get back to kind of like prime Eichel, I think, you know, could be worth quite a big difference in a couple of years. Brandon Smith, we got award winners once again, hit by lightning. I think I've pulled like 7,000 of these cards from Series 2. I opened a lot of Series 2. So, like a lot. Hobby, tins, not so much blasters, but hobbies and tins. I opened a ton of Series 2, especially hobby on this channel. You can guys go back and find lots of it. Calvin DeHunt. That's odd. We got 2 Dazzlers. I don't know. This is a really odd one. Award winners. Matt Dumba, which, sorry Dumba, but Nathan McKinnon kind of put a whooping on you there last time. And then we got a Shane Bowers, which is funny because I was just cleaning up my cards and I literally just moved one of these. Like, not lying to you, right before I started this video. So same card, everything. Brendan Lemieux, Gurianov, and a Dustin Brown. But there we go. Another Avalanche, a Shane Bowers, and a Matt Dumba. I think his hit was fine. I understand why you. I'm torn. Like I'm okay with it being like a McKinnon going after him. I wouldn't want to see, you know, Jack Johnson going after Matthew Dumba for that kind of thing. But I don't know, it's a high hit in the moment. It looks, you never know. But I think, like, he even kind of said, like, he didn't jump him. He just said, like, look, let's go. And he said, okay, let's go. So I think that's the proper way to kind of handle fighting in hockey. Brett Connolly, got a Young Guns canvas here. And it's going to be Niels Hoglander. So I don't think I've actually ever pulled a Niels Hoglander. So there we go. Niels Hoglander, UD Young Guns canvas. Boom. That's and this is why I like tins, ladies and gentlemen. Because even though we hit this, we've hit 1 Young Gun already, we could still pull 2 more Young Guns. Like, that's a potential in a tin. Like, that's this year. I've been notified. Thank you to why am I Little Rippers account. You guys follow them, by the way. Check them out. I'll actually link their channel in the bio. But Little Ripper and his father probably, they kind of commented on one of the last videos. Tins this year, I was got all excited because I like the tins because it's 9 packs plus the bonus pack, blah blah. Apparently they're going down to 8 packs this year. Just kills it. You're just upper deck, just taking a little bit from us each and every time. David Krejci, Adam Gaudette. We got another Young Gun. This one's going to be a center for the Blue Jackets. It's Calvin Turcoff. There we go. I thought maybe leaving Foodie. Is he Series 1? I think he's Series 1. Montour, Damon Severson. So there we go. Second Young Gun. Calvin Turcoff. Boom. So at 2 packs left. I said, could get another Young Gun. It's a potential here. But yeah, that's the kind of annoying thing with Upper Deck. They just keep on. Like, what does it hurt them to make a little bit of, like, what's the cost of a pack with some cardboard in it, right? The cardboard's, we like collecting the cardboard, but how much extra is that actually costing them? Not very much. Didn't think so. Has better odds for you to hit something? Great. Probably means you're going to sell more of that product. Like, I'm sure the blasters this year, like, they'll be down significantly just because, you know, you're only getting 6 packs in a blaster now. So you're, like, way less likely, you know, there's a really good chance you're only going to hit 1 pack, right? If you open up 4 blasters, only 2 of them are going to have 2 Young Guns in them. Like, that's not the odds you want to have. See, like, that just turns everybody right off from opening them. Ben Sherratt, Jesper Bratt, and we got a marquee rookies of Alec Regula, Brent Burns, Corey Perry, Bogquist, and Jake Gardner. One of the reasons I also put up the Thomas Chabot back there is because those PMGs are the precious metal gems. If you guys ever see them, those are very valuable. So you'll see them. It's not just the style. It will say up in the corner, precious metal gems. So like this one, and they're numbered. So that's only 100 of these made. It's number 91. So those are very popular. They're very popular, especially when it comes to Marvel cards. They've popped off. They've gone crazy in their pricing. But I'm sure in like hockey and stuff, they've started to gain popularity, not as much as the Marvel stuff, because that kind of ends up being like the premiere for the Marvel. And then like I was like, if I can put lacrosse on this channel anywhere and get in any of your heads, whether you're a parent and you have kids that could potentially play lacrosse, whether you are somebody that's looking in this, play lacrosse. It's the best sport out there. Jacob Voracek, Yoki Haru, Ryan McLeod and the marquee rookie, Troy Terry, Victor Mete, and a Chris Streeter. So there we go. Not too bad. 3 young guns because we hit the canvas. Pretty good. Pretty not too bad. Calvin Turkoff. No big names. Niels Hoglander. Probably the biggest, obviously the biggest name we would have hit there with the canvas. Probably going to keep that. I'm trying to do the sets for the canvases too. So let me know what you guys think. Are you going to be picking up tins this year? Do you prefer tins over blasters? So to me, it's not even close. Like for the little bit extra price, I think I'll move over towards, I'll kind of go towards the tin almost every time. But let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Don't know what I'm going to open up next. Speaking of Marvel, I'm trying to decide if I want to open it or not. I've had it for a little bit. I have a hobby box of X-Men Metal Universe from this past year. The only issue that's stopping me from opening it is it's almost like doubled in price since I bought it. And I only didn't open it because of I just slacked on it. I had obviously a lot of the Series 1 to open. I had other stuff to open. Wasn't sure if I was going to open it on the channel. But the box literally doubled since I bought it in price. And the chance of me hitting something to make up for that, like $600 is what they go for now, which is ridiculous. I think it's like $500 or $600, which is crazy. I don't know. I always like to rip, but man, when you get to like that much money, something being worth it compared to what you could potentially pull out of it, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I open up something like that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't. Go check out Little Ripper's page if you're still watching. I'll link it in the description. For Eric from the bench, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.